Yo, so look, I got to tell y'all about this play. So look, if you know how to invest in crypto, games, and NFTs, you're gonna make it. Like you're gonna be rich and wealthy without a doubt. Just like how the internet changed the entire world and how everybody was living, crypto games and NFTs are about to swoop in and do the same thing, except this is gonna be way bigger than the internet. You can quote me, I'm calling it right now. NFTs and digital assets and crypto is going to be the largest market in the entire world. And if you're sitting on the sidelines right now, not doing anything, not getting involved, you're going to get left behind. You're going to be left trying to play catch up, but it's going to be too late. You're just going to be sitting there watching all these opportunities to make crazy profits just pass you on by. So I'm trying to inform y'all now what's happening, what's going on, so that we prepared and we all got a chance to make it. So in this video, I'm going to be telling y'all about a project that I'm invested in and why I think it's such an epic play. Because honestly, the scariest part right now isn't that you're going to miss out on these opportunities. It's the fact that the majority of these projects out here right now, like 98% of them are straight boo-boo. And just straight up, they're not going to last. And I want to make sure y'all know what to look for in these projects so that y'all don't get into something that's going to end up going to zero and you end up losing every penny, every cent that you risked. Like, we want to make crazy money, not lose it, right? Now, I'm never ever going to tell y'all what to buy, never going to tell you to buy anything, but this is a project that I'm invested in, and I always tell y'all to do your own research. So I'm going to use this as an example to show y'all what I look for before I get into any NFT projects or anything like that. So shoot, let's get to it. So this epic play I was mentioning is called the Magic Mushroom Clubhouse. So a couple of the big things you need to look for when you're considering getting into an NFT project is the team and the community. The team is obviously important because they're the ones that's planning and executing the project. And let me just say, I am not a fan of anonymous teams. I like to know about the team of the project that I'm investing in. Like, who are they? What qualifications and skills do they have? What experience do they have? Have they worked on a successful project before? It's very likely that a solid team is going to produce a great project. You should also be able to reach out directly to that team and get communication back about any questions you might have about the project. If the team is anonymous and you can't even get any answers to any questions from the team that you might have, then that's a major red flag, and I would not give those people any of my money or any of my time. I would completely avoid them. Now, when it comes to the Magic Mushroom Clubhouse, I actually discovered the team before I even knew they were doing an NFT project. I was doing research on NFTs one day and I came across this YouTube channel called The Brett Way. The channel has tons of alpha and tips on NFTs and different projects, so I ended up joining the Discord, and that's where I ended up learning that they were even dropping an NFT project. Brett and Luna are the founders of the Magic Mushroom Clubhouse. So Brett and Luna, who are the founders of the Magic Mushroom Clubhouse, they were in their Discord every single day answering questions from the community, and still to this day, like, they're in there every single day being active, interactive with the community and everything. And speaking of community, that's the other part you want to look for. The majority, if not all, NFT projects, especially the good ones, they're going to have some type of platform for their community, whether it's Discord, Twitter, Instagram, etc. You need to take a peek and see how many followers do they have. Are those followers even real? How active are they? You can even see how their community feels about the project itself. Checking out the community can give you an idea of how much demand there will be for the project. So we see here they have 9,000 followers on Twitter. We look at their Discord, they have over 18,000 members and 2,400 currently online right now. So they have a pretty active following, right? The Magic Mushroom Clubhouse for sure has one of the best communities in the NFT space right now. They completely sold out in the first 20 minutes of launching, and that was the result of just hands down a great community that had demand for what these people were releasing. And still the community is growing every single day. Look what Brett and Luna are doing to keep this growth going. They host things like Spirit Week. They had a game night, movie night, campfire stories, etc. And then there's this competition that they're hosting that allows you to earn badges, and the first person to earn all 5 badges wins $50,000. Right? $50,000. And the first 150 people to collect all 5 badges gets to mint an ancient shroom. And I'll tell you a little bit more about that in just a sec. But I'm about to tell you the other 3 things I look for when I'm investing in projects. So PFPs are NFT profile pictures. They're cool, but really there's tons of them. I like to look for projects that are doing something differently, or they're the first at all to do something. So I don't know if Magic Mushroom Clubhouse is the first to do something like this, the Shroom Scouts adventure, but they're the first NFT project that I've seen do anything like this. So with Shroom Scouts, my shroom isn't just a profile picture, it isn't just a PFP. It actually has utility. And utility is by far one of the most important things I look for when I'm investing in an NFT project. Utility is basically any benefit you get for being the owner of a specific NFT. It could be access, it could be profit or royalty shares, it could be a launch pad into future NFT projects, it could somehow earn you passive income, etc. My shroom, this one right here, it grants me access to participate in the Shroom Scouts adventure, which gives me a chance at winning that $50,000 and minting an ancient shroom. And why would I even want an ancient shroom? Well, ancient shroom owners own a percentage of the DAO. And a DAO is basically, it's just a business or an LLC in crypto land. So you could get a percentage of any revenue earned, and you also have a say-so in the decision making in the direction of the Magic Mushroom Clubhouse community. It basically gives you voting power, which is definitely some utility worth having. The last thing I'm gonna tell y'all about is mints. Always mint NFTs if you can. This allows you to generally take smaller risks but still be able to make a whole bunch of money. For example, the mint price for a Magic Mushroom was 0.05 Ethereum, and I ended up minting 2 for 0.1 Ethereum. I listed this one for sale for 0.155 Ethereum, and this one literally paid for itself. It paid for this one that I have as well, and it still made me a profit to walk home with. And on top of that, I still have this one basically for free that has the potential to earn me $50,000 in an ancient shroom. If I would have waited and didn't mint one and got one off the secondary market, as you can see right now, the minimum price for one is 0.129. That's literally more than I paid to mint my 2. And some projects even offer free mints, like it literally costs you nothing to mint certain projects, and then you can turn around and make a free profit by selling something that you literally got for free. So team, community, first project to do something, utility, and mints are some of the things I look for and pay attention to when I'm doing my due diligence on these NFT projects. I hope I helped some of y'all avoid some garbage projects and help y'all save a little bit of money. If you want to know about other projects that I'm looking at or maybe getting in, make sure you follow me on Twitter. I talk about them on there way before I ever make a video about it. So follow me there if you want information like this even earlier. And let me know in the comments what you think about crypto and digital assets. Is it the future? Why or why not? Let's chat it up in the comments, and I'll catch y'all on the next one. Honestly, money just bought a pound of the guys,